7 celebs who quit acting for surprising reasons. Actors can fall off the map for many reasons, but these celebs publicly announced their departure from Hollywood to do some interesting things. Jamie Lee Curtis. Jamie Lee started in horror movies and successfully transitioned to comedy films, including Trading Places and A Fish Called Wanda. She publicly announced her intention to quit acting, but starred in Beverly Hills Chihuahua and You Again. We can only imagine it was for the money. She has since devoted her time to writing children's books, and she filed a patent for a special kind of diaper that could carry baby wipes without soaking through. Rick Moranis. Rick was a huge star in the 80s and 90s, starring in Little Shop of Horrors, Ghostbusters, and Spaceballs. Rick hasn't starred in a film since 1997. His wife passed away of breast cancer in 1991, and after a few years of trying to work and raise their children, he decided to take a break. Quote, "So I took a little bit of a break, and the little bit of a break turned into a longer break, and then I found that I really did miss it." He has done some voiceover work and released a few comedy albums since his departure from live-action films. Joaquin Phoenix. Joaquin has been acting since he was 8, starring alongside his older brother. In his adult career, he was recognized for his work in Gladiator and Walk the Line. Joaquin stunned everyone when he declared he was leaving acting in order to pursue a hip-hop career, which prompted the world to think that he might have lost his mind. His extremely bizarre interview with David Letterman seemed to confirm that theory. It was all revealed to be part of a massive hoax, which is detailed in the mockumentary I'm Still Here. Mara Wilson. Mara was the cutest as the lead role in Matilda, and Little Maddie in Mrs. Doubtfire. Mara quit acting because she felt it limited her creativity. She works for a non-profit organization called Public Color, which examines how color affects behavior and mood, especially within education. She has stated that she's interested in writing young adult books as well. Erik Sullivan. Erik is mostly known for the role of Dewey in Malcolm in the Middle. Puberty was a curse for Erik, as he did not transition from adorable child star very well. Adulthood has been the bane of many a child star. It seems like the only kids who make it never have that awkward teenage phase. Erik has gone back to college, choosing to attend USC. Sean Connery. Sean became famous for his turn as James Bond, and went on to be a successful movie star after his bit in the franchise was over, starring in the third Indiana Jones and a few Hitchcock films. After The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen failed at the box office, Sean decided to quit acting. It was just that big of a disappointment. He also turned down the role of Gandalf in the Lord of the Rings series, a gig that would have kept him working for 10 more years, as it turns out. He apparently didn't fully comprehend the script. Greta Garbo. Greta was a classic Hollywood beauty with 3 Oscar nominations. She seemed like she had years to go in her career, and yet the film Two-Faced Woman ruined her career. Seriously, most actresses take on silly movies for the money at some point in their careers, but they always move on to better projects. But after this movie failed, she completely withdrew from Hollywood and the public in general. She never married and never had children, living alone until her death in 1990.